All right, we'll start with Sean Cunningham.
Hey, what's up, man? When you think about just tonight, overall, coming out of the All-Star break and getting a rather comfortable win for you guys when you've experienced so many tight games this season, one, just getting the second half started the right way, and two, just what did it feel like to finally have one of those moments where you guys could kind of relax a bit?
I mean, it's good, especially with it being the first game out. Obviously, guys are, it's not going to look the greatest, but I think that fourth quarter we definitely played a lot better. We were able to put that team away, and we just got to build off of the things that we did well tonight. And the communication was a lot better, and that's something that we definitely needed to work on. And a team that's communicating on defense is a much better defensive team.
James Ham.
Yeah, DeAaron, over your last 20, you're averaging right around 25 points, 9 assists. The assist number is way up for you. Has that been a point of emphasis for you? And where does that need to be for your team to be successful?
Not necessarily. Just me getting into the paint, just trying to create something. Just watching with the film and what it shows is, when I'm getting in the paint, defenders are turning their head. A lot of people are watching, and that just opens up for cutters and guys who are on the 3-point line just being able to move and finding an open shot. So that's pretty much all it is. Just continuing to learn how to manipulate the game with how well I think I get in the paint.
Jason Jones.
Yeah, DeAaron, what can it mean just for you preserving your body over the rest of the year to have Tyreke back and to have Corey looking more like the guy that he was last season for you guys?
That's definitely great. I mean, you're going to play. I'm going out there knowing I'm going to play big minutes. Obviously, having other guys that can handle the ball and take pressure off like that is definitely a great thing for us moving forward, and for me to continue to be ready. And I mean, at the end of the day, that's whatever. Just try to come out and perform at a high level every night.
James Ham.
Yeah, the consistency this season from you has been much better. Is that something that you're starting to feel? Again, you were player of the week like in the early February, and since then you've basically been the same player even though your team has really struggled. Is that something that, like, a focus of yours is to make sure that you're bringing the same energy and sort of scoring and everything every night?
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that I always talk about. In this league, one of the hardest things to do is be consistent. You'll see a guy have a great, week or month, and it kind of doesn't happen again. So that's one thing in this league that's hard. So for me to continue to try to do that, that's definitely a point of emphasis. Like I said, just being ready every night to play, be able to perform and help my team be in position to win is what I'm trying to do.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, Fox, nice game, man. I've been curious about kind of your relationship with Monty since he got here, him being a math guy. I know you're big on math. I wonder, if you showed him your shoes, is he impressed by all the math in your shoes? And kind of on a serious note, is there a math element into how you're optimizing like your game and spaces and places you're going on the court?
I have not showed him my shoes, no. But as far as on the court, obviously, analytics and things like that. But when I'm out there playing, obviously those are things that you think of. But for the way I feel like I need to play is, getting to the basket, getting to the free throw line, being able to create 3-point opportunities for myself and for teammates. I think right now I think we've done a pretty good job at that. I think we're up there. We're up there in free throw attempts. We're up there in points in the paint. I don't know where we're at in the 3-point shooting or anything like that, but that's the NBA right now, and that's it's analytically driven. But with the way that I think I've been able to play, it's definitely just trying to play to those strengths, and those are things that I know I've needed to work on, which is 3-point shooting and free throw shooting. I feel like I'm one of the best guys in the league at getting to the rim and finishing when I get to the rim. So. I'm just playing basketball, and if the numbers show, the numbers show it.
Sean Cunningham.
DeAaron, obviously you get the second half of the season off to the right start. Just when you kind of look at this road trip, though, and like a season-long trip for you guys, what is How crucial is this for the success of the second half of the season?
It's going to show what we're made of. I mean, you know, you were going on a long East Coast trip. You know, like in the West, any time you step on the court, you got to be ready to play. You know, if you want to make the playoffs in this league and in this conference. So, being on a long road trip, it is what it is. Other teams have to go on long road trips too. So, like I said, it's going to show what we're made of, especially coming out of this break, having this one game, and then going on this long trip.
Jason Jones.
Yeah, DeAaron, it's kind of a non-basketball question. I know you're a big video game guy, and Meyers had his situation, but just when you're playing online, just how crazy can the comments get, and how do you kind of just keep yourself from getting caught up in trash talking the wrong person where you can get in a bad situation?
Well, one, I wouldn't say no shit on stream. That was dumb as shit. But I'll say this, especially playing Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty since I was 10 years old. Probably shouldn't have been playing, but I was playing. It's whatever. The trash talking is much worse than what he said. Obviously, you know, it's a slur and things like that. I didn't even know what it meant. I'm like, yo, me and my fiance were like, yo, let's like look it up because I have no idea what this means. But after finding out it's a slur and things like that, those lobbies get like that all the time, like all the time. But like I said, the streaming it, and that was, I don't know why you would say that.